and ready for more. Well, I'm not really sure what to do. Hold on, let me check something real quick. I'm on the wrong floor. Okay, never mind. What could I do today? Not going to the hideout. Mementos is done for now. Damn, look at all that money I got. Actually, you know what? Let's go buy some shit.
Yo. Okay. You should be grateful.
Need to upgrade.
Alright. Alright, which one?
Oh, maybe I can't yet.
Alright, which one? Sounds good.
Yeah, maybe I can't upgrade yet.
Sounds good. Okay. Alright, which one?
Yeah, I can. I thought I could.
Come again.
It's got a ton of money in that dungeon. Wait, no, I don't need to go there yet.
Wow! Wow!
Oh, that's not a shop, I guess.
Welcome.
Oh, these are gifts. Oh my god, they're expensive. I still don't know who likes what. I gotta look up my social links. See who likes what.
Hi there.
Oh, I'll buy that. I don't know how I'll use it, but you know, figure it out. Foreigners badge, okay.
Hey.
Punch out. Don't know what that would be. Don't know what that would be either. Yeah, I don't know what some of these are references to, but I know that's Punch Out. I need, yeah, kindness. Give me that. I'm not a kind person. I'll take the knowledge, and I don't need proficiency or charm, so I'll go with the guts one too. Alright. Yeah, I'll pass.
Take your
I don't need any more charm. At one point I did, not anymore. Alright, hold on. Let me check and see. The social links I'm trying to do are Yusuke, who I already have a gift for him, Hifumi, and Makoto. Hold on. 5 social link gifts. Oh, and I'm trying to do Akechi too. Oh, and Kawakami. Right. Let's see. So everything Makoto likes is in Shibuya and Shinjuku. Oh, so she likes the fountain pen. Oh, well, fuck. I think Futaba's the one who would like the stuff here. Damn, son. I'm done with her, Social Link. Fucking bitch. Whatever. I still don't know who likes that. Yeah, fuck it. I just don't know who likes what. Makes me vexed, yo. Should try going to the shrine for once. What will that even do? Oh. Oh.
What do you want to do?
Sure. I'd like to save first, just in case it doesn't work, but fuck it. 1,000 yen, yeah.
Oh.
Just to make sure it works. I want to think about... It probably won't work with Futaba. Probably won't work with her. Sorry, I got strawberries. And they're good. Maybe... I don't know, am I close to another one with Akechi? Fuck it, let's go with, I guess let's go with Akechi.
Oh, yeah. Hey!
Okay, that's cool. Yeah. Nice.
Hey.
Oh, right, she's not available. Fuck. You bitch. How dare you not be available.
Oh!
Let's finish up the DVD.
Everybody lies. It's rodent nature.
Can you really save a patient without even believing them?
Of course I can. Just takes a little detective work.
Oh!
Nice. Finally, my kindness has gone up. But it's still not selfless.
All right.
But it's at least not useless anymore.
Well then.
Alright, now let's keep track of how much kindness I got.
I wonder how much longer this heat will continue. It's exhausting. You know the rankings that are popular nowadays? Are you interested in them too?
Of course.
I don't blame you. Everyone's paying attention to it. Did you know my name is listed too? It's apparently due to my recent disapproval of the group. Before I knew it, I turned into a bona fide villain. Still, I thought that if I became a target, I could figure out their methods. The idea was appealing when I thought about it. Of course, there's no guarantee I'd be safe. Well, talking anymore will make us late. See you later.
cover the news.
Wait, you can bring up your kindness by working at a maid cafe? How does that work? Or just going to a maid cafe? That's what it's saying in the fucking thing.
Okay, let's get started. How about you?
No. I'm gonna say chronostasis because that sounds like the right one. Yeah, it is.
This is it. Right. You see...
Nice going.
I thought people would stop talking shit by now.
Well, see you.
Hello.
Oh, Jesus, that scared me. Sup? Let's see who that is in chat. Gotta bring it up. You gotta bring up the chat. Alright. Should be fun. Alright. Oh, we have another free day. The Phantom Thieves are great. This is how humans talk. Oh shit. Wait, practice the. Oh no. It means hang out with her. Oh no, hang out with him. Where's Makoto's ass? Yeah, Phantom Thieves. Sorry. Where's Makoto, you bitch? Ho-chan? Shit, what am I gonna do today? Oh, there's no fun social links to hang out with. I gotta hang out with this dude.
Welcome.
Fine. Fine.
Yep.
Let's do person social link. Does anybody in chat got
How's it going?
Wait, did that pop up in chat? Is there a delay between... Okay, there it is. Well, after I finish up this stream, I'm gonna watch Terror of Mechagodzilla, which is the final of the Showa-era Godzilla films. I work the next couple of days, but I'm off the day after that. But after this next week, I have a week off for my vacation. So I'm pretty good. How about you? Oh, I wasn't paying attention to the dialogue.
I've been subscribed to your channel for a while. I just never been to a stream.
Oh, well, thank you. What videos made you interested in my channel, particularly? Because, yeah, I just realized my channel has been up for a while. I think, like, maybe 5 years. And I had a channel before that, but this is still probably my longest running channel.
I'm doing great,
Let's
thanks
see.
for asking.
No problem. I'm glad to hear that. It's hard to do good nowadays, unless you got some hobbies. Unless those hobbies are like sports or anything that's canceled.
So,
I found your channel from the DSP videos.
Oh yeah, I figured that. That's where I got my spike in viewership and subscribers from. Oh, I hope it doesn't disappoint you that I don't do those anymore, but I'm glad that you enjoyed them. See, because I'm at a point where, like, I'm not interested in doing them anymore, but I'm not like the type of person where I'm going to delete them all off of my channel or anything. I understand people enjoy them, so I want them to still be able to watch them. But yeah, I'm trying to mainly steer it towards gameplay related stuff and music related stuff, as my Patreon pretty much highlights. They're all the tiers are centered around gaming content and music content.
you know, for example,
I
guy's-
completely understand.
Yeah. Oh, I guess they were fun doing them with Sniper. I'd still make videos with Sniper, but I just don't see him online hardly ever. Sniper was my co-op endurer for all the ones from God of War onwards.
I am very excited for the PlayStation 5.
Oh yeah, me too. When they announce some good exclusives, especially. Hold on, I need to read these. What did he say? I'll say this.
Horizon Zero Dawn 2 looks so amazing. I can't wait for that game.
Yeah, I didn't like Horizon Zero Dawn 1, so I mean, that one didn't really grab my attention when I was watching the reveal, but Hitman 3 did. I'm excited for Hitman 3, though I don't think that's definitely not going to be an exclusive for PlayStation. The Hitman games never are, but still interesting. I mean, they're gonna out exclusive PlayStation. They're gonna out exclusive Xbox as they always do. I mean, that's why if you look at the top 5 best-selling consoles of all time, 4 of them are the PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3, and PlayStation 4. You know, and only 2 of the Xbox consoles are in the top 10. Because they always out exclusive Xbox. I mean, if Xbox had like 5 other exclusive IPs that were as good as Halo, it would be neck and neck competition, but they don't. They were gonna have Scalebound, and they don't. That's what I'm saying, is I want there to be competition because I don't want Sony to get to a point where they realize that they don't need to have as many good exclusives as they do to compete with Xbox. They could cut their exclusives in half and they would still rape Xbox in sales. Just like they did this generation. Just like they did the last gen. Even in the last generation when they had their horrible marketing thing. So you know that it isn't just marketing that fucked over the Xbox One sales. PlayStation 3 had a horrible marketing launch and it still outsold the Xbox 360. So I just hope that they don't get to a point where they realize they can still be complacent and murder the Xbox in sales. So I want Xbox to be a good competitor, and, you know, by all means, the Switch actually outsold the Xbox One, so it looks like Nintendo is going to be. But honestly, I don't know what they're going to do, if they're just going to let the Switch keep on riding, and they'll just launch mid-generation like they did this time. You know, launch a good console mid-gen. Or if they want to compete with the PS5 and Xbox One and try releasing another console, which means that one's going to have Metroid Prime 4.
I'm very excited for Resident Evil 8 because I am a huge fan of the Resident Evil series.
I'm not even a fan of Resident Evil, and I'm excited for it. Well, I mean, I'm not a fan of the usual Resident Evils. I loved 7. I just don't really particularly like the B-movie nature of some of the earlier ones or how they play, but I'm excited for Resident Evil 8. I'm excited for Persona 6 whenever that comes around, because it's gonna be a PlayStation 5 exclusive.
Right. All right.
Okay.
Oh?
But yeah, this next console of Nintendo's would have
Resident
Metroid Prime
Evil
4 on it.
7 was great.
All right.
Oh yeah.
Well, see you.
Metroid Prime 4, obviously a Zelda game, obviously a Mario game. And that's the problem with Xbox. They don't have a Zelda, Mario, Samus sort of thing. Where Nintendo has those big 3 that always have a game, well, Metroid sometimes, that always have a game on every console. But Xbox just has their one, is Halo. And they're about to go an entire console generation without having a decent Halo game. Because they had, what, Halo 5, maybe 4 as well on the Xbox One, and neither of them were any good. So Halo Infinite is their only way to save the Xbox, really. Halo Infinite needs to be the greatest Halo game of all time if they want any hope. And I want them to have a hope, because I want them to be a worthy contender to PlayStation, because otherwise, eventually, again, PlayStation's going to realize they can just coast by and not really give a shit and still outsell the Xbox. And they'll give us less because they know they can.
I have an Xbox One, but I'm switching to the PlayStation 5 because I'm bored of Xbox.
Yeah, I have a friend who constantly makes excuses for Xbox. And it's funny because he said when the Xbox One and PS4 were launching and the PS4 was superior, he was like, oh, I don't care about specs, I just care about the games. And now that the Series X and PS5 are coming out and the Series X is just very slightly more superior in terms of hardware, he's flaunting it like he cares about specs now. Like, bitch, if you care about specs, you'd have a PC. Oh wait, he can't get a PC because he doesn't have a fucking job.
Hey, hey.
Wait, what?
Hey, hey.
Oh, great, because Morgana's having some midlife crisis. That means I can't have fun. I get it.
No.
Yep. God damn it. I can't even train.
I agree, LOL.
I mean, I love all my consoles and I still have a powerful PC. But if he really cares about specs that much, he could just get a PC.
You're taking off, huh?
It's not like he has to get an Alienware to have really good
Don't go cutting
performance
loose
on
just
modern
'cause I'm not there
games.
to keep an eye on you.
Like, mine was about $1,000, but it's worth about
PlayStation
$1,000.
always had better exclusives.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people forget too that Grand Theft Auto was a PlayStation exclusive for a little
We'll talk
while.
more about our next job once you get back.
Devil May Cry as well. I believe Resident Evil. Yeah, Resident Evil. Up until our remake, obviously, and Resident Evil 4 was on everything. I don't like Shadow of the Colossus, so I'm not gonna list that as one. I fucking hate Shadow of the Colossus. Persona, really any Japanese game you can think of. I mean, Final Fantasy was a PlayStation exclusive from 7 to, I think, 13. Yeah, 13. Yeah. I mean, that's why PlayStation 2 is the best-selling console of all time, by far. At, I think it's 155 million units. PlayStation 4 is close, but it's only at 110 million. So, they did alright. And I think just below that is the PlayStation 1. And then below that is actually the Wii. The Wii outsold the PS3, unsurprisingly, because it's cheaper. It's a party thing, and it's for kids too. So it's pretty much for everybody. It's a casuals console, but hardcore gamers can still have fun with it just to fuck around. I know I had a lot of fun with the Wii. I'm actually thinking about buying a Wii again, just so I can get drunk and play Wii Sports. It'd be fucking baller as hell.
Good.
I'm so sleepy.
It'll take over 6 hours to get there, so why not sleep on the plane?
I'll do that.
Oh, it's almost time to check in.
Looks like it's gonna take off on time. I feel like a lot of flights headed to America tend to run late or get canceled. Is it just me, or is Ryuji not here yet?
The Wii was such an amazing console. I would buy one again in 2020.
Coming late even on a day like this?
Yeah.
That's all you're bringing?
Well, it's only 4 nights, right? Ain't it enough?
I was confused by the 2020 for a second. I was like, wait, what? What is that? $20.20? No, 2020. Alright. I mean, I know where to buy a Wii. I mean, I could literally just drive like 5 minutes from my house and there's a place selling a Wii for like $60, but I don't know. If they throw in Wii Fit, I'll buy it. I just don't know if I'll be able to connect it to my TV because I don't think Wii was using HDMI. I'm pretty sure they weren't, because I know I had an old-ass analog TV and it worked on that, and it didn't have an HDMI port, so I have no idea. Mine's a pretty new 4K TV, and it doesn't have those, well, actually, no, it does. Wait. No, that was my old TV. Hold on a sec. Oh, yeah. I don't know if I'd be able to plug in a Wii, unless it does have HDMI. I'd have to look it up. My PS2 might be useless now. I think PS3 was the only console of that generation that used HDMI. And speaking of PS3, if I get the opportunity to get it on PC, I'm going to do a Dead Space stream at some point. Or not a... Well, not a stream. Because I can't stream from my computer to YouTube, but I'll do a video series of Dead Space. It'll be fun either way.
Yeah, that!
Well, I guess so.
Hey guys, they want us to gather near the boarding gate soon.
Why don't we take a group shot before
The
we take off?
YEU was such a disappointment.
You be our cameraman,
Yeah,
okay?
I think it sold like 13 million
Let me
units,
join in too.
which is unheard of
You too,
bad.
Makoto.
All right.
I think the Sega Dreamcast outsold the Wii U. Okay, maybe not the Dreamcast, but still. That console fucking bankrupted a company. Nintendo had to try again.
Where am I supposed to look?
Let me see! Let me see! What? Holy shit, she's right.
How could you tell, Futaba?
Talk about a nasty trick.
I'm so glad she's not an enemy of ours.
I still want a Nintendo Switch.
I have a Switch, but I don't really play it anymore. Once I beat Mario Odyssey, that was it for me.
May I have some iced coffee?
Coming right up.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've begun our initial descent into Hawaii. We ask that you please return to your seats and ensure that your seatbelts are safe.
Whoa!
I hope there's another Devil May Cry on the PS5.
Yeah, I'm so excited! I have no idea, though!
Hawaii! I love it. The tropical air.
I think that joke was lost in translation. I guess that guy was supposed to be speaking English, and Ryuji be speaking Japanese. Yeah, here we go. I'm missing out on the translation jokes.
The diamond thing! Oh man! The ocean is so blue!
Do they not have beaches in Japan? We're an island nation. Just import some sand. That's not even that much of a beach. I've been to a bigger beach than that.
Yes, we're here! Hawaii!
I am so embarrassed.
Is this the smell of Hawaii? Actually, I've been wondering since the airport, but what is this smell? Supposedly the lingering scent of carpet cleaner. It's coconut scented. Plus, I'd say the scent of plumeria for the lays are amplifying the tropical atmosphere here.
What are you, the king of random facts?
I'm the type that likes to look up stuff beforehand. Then, tell me a cheap but good place to eat.
Do that after we figured out room assignments. We can't go out until we get our keys.
I want a room with this guy.
You belong to a different class, Sakamoto-kun.
Let me room with
Can't?
Makoto.
It complicates roll call.
Everyone butts you out after all. I bet there aren't many people who'd be okay rooming with you.
Shut up. We both stick out like a sore thumb, you know.
Takamaki-san, have you decided on which room to stay in?
No, not yet.
In that case, how about rooming with me?
And if it's okay with you, do you want to walk around together once we're free to go about? We've never gone overseas before, so we thought it'd be reassuring if we had someone who knows English.
Oh, sure, of course. Well, see you guys later.
Come on, can you just hurry up and make your decision?
Oh, then is it okay if I room with you?
It's fine.
It's decided then.
This is why I could not go on a
Wait,
school
don't do
trip. I don't
anything
want to room with
stupid,
anybody.
okay? This isn't Japan, you know.
Like my college is doing a trip
this
to
is
London at the end of the
Waikiki.
year. At least they were supposed to.
There sure are a ton of people here.
And it was something like 4 to a room, and I'm just thinking,
It's a little
no.
too clean here. Feels like an artificial resort.
Me. I have my
Still,
room.
Look how clear the ocean is.
It's not like it's a
palm trees
cheap
definitely
trip
give off
either.
the
You have to spend like
tropical
fucking
vibe,
4,500 bucks.
I thought On was pretty impressive, but compared to the foreign ladies?
I mean, I could go on the trip myself
Then stop
and spend like
looking.
half the price.
You think so too, don't you? Like, these ladies are massive unlike the girls in Japan.
They're not my type.
You like him slim, huh?
Moving on. Take a look over there. Isn't that Diamond Head?
Oh, I saw it from the bus too! But why is it called that? Are diamonds a local product?
Wouldn't it say online?
Ah, there we go. Wait, people long ago mistook volcanic rock for it? The F?
Might as well look up recommended places in Waikiki too. Oh, right. I wanted to eat pancakes.
I wonder if there are any online recommendations of scenic spots.
We should check for cheap and popular restaurants then.
Hey, we're on our phones and chatting. This is no different from when we're in Japan.
Even if we're overseas, we can see all the news in Japan if we got our phones. It's like, this ain't what I was expecting.
We should do something that's more Hawaii-like.
What's Hawaii like?
Hula
Bombs
dancing?
some ports. Oh, that too.
I ain't down for that.
We can finally take a breather. Oh, by the way, you know how the polls for the fan site rankings started, right?
No, but if I went to Hawaii, I'd just be eating a bunch of fucking shaved ice and pineapples, to be honest with you. That's what they're mostly famous for, shaved ice and pineapples. And Spam. Yeah.
It's been really lively, huh? I'm the one who made the website, but even I'm surprised. I can't believe I'm part of such a huge thing. I'm so glad I've been rooting for the Phantom Thieves. On the contrary, did you hear about Akechi, that detective against the thieves? The good-looking one. His popularity plummeted after Medjed was dealt with. Supposedly his official blog's up in flames. He posed as some hero of justice, but that's what he gets for not seeing eye to eye with them. To be blunt, I can't focus on this trip. I keep thinking about the Phantom Thieves. Don't you think about them too?
Let's just go to sleep.
You sure are calm. Something this amazing rarely happens, you know? But then again, I think I'm feeling a bit tired too. Let's go to bed. Good night.
Yep, our popularity's going up.
Man, it's nothing
Oh,
but
but
Japanese
just
people
you
around
wait.
here. I thought we were gonna be getting alohas coming from all directions and stuff.
It costs money to enjoy that atmosphere, you know? There's not much we can do as students.
I guess it's the same no matter where we go.
Hey, what's with the low energy, Makoto?
I just had to listen to the taxi driver complain for 30 minutes straight.
And for anybody who lives in Japan, is this actually a thing? Like mandatory school trips? They cost money since they're mandatory? Because that seems pretty dope, being able to go to like a different country as a school trip and not even having to pay for it. But who knows?
I'm used to dealing with students' troubles, but I never expected to have to do it overseas as well.
That must have sucked.
We should be doing some more exciting stuff. I mean, we're in freaking Hawaii, for God's sake. Isn't the school supposed to plan stuff? I want to go diving!
It seems there wasn't enough time to come up with any kind of coordinated travel plan. That lack of coordination is what led to them using students as chaperones as well.
By the way, you're rooming with Mishima, right? How is it? Anything interesting?
Nothing really.
That's odd. I would have expected him to at least talk to you about what's up with the fan site.
Fan site? You know, I do hear people talking about the Phantom Thieves every so often.
Are they really mentioning us?
I think so. We've already made our international debut. Man, just talking about that makes me want to go back to Japan so bad.
You really have no chill.
Come on, let's try and forget about those things for now.
But people are waiting for us to fix society.
The
We don't
fuck?
got time to be relaxing over here. Ain't that right, Yusuke? Wait, what the hell?
Overseas travel provides a great opportunity for new insight. I'd prefer we stay here a bit longer.
He just is wherever he feels
What
like.
are you doing here?
Wasn't your school supposed to be going to Los Angeles?
Apparently, they couldn't land the plane due to a terrible storm brewing on the west coast. There were no signs of it letting up, so our destination was changed on the spot to Hawaii.
Do you just bring rain wherever you go?
Could it be that what happened at the fireworks festival was his fault as well?
Don't go bringing any storms here, you got that?
I'll do my best.
By the way, there's nothing planned after this. What are you all
Yusuke
gonna
is the
do?
best.
Oh yeah, I still gotta buy souvenirs. My mom asked me to grab some stuff for her.
I totally forgot about that. We need to pick things up for Futaba and Morgana, too.
Oh, fuck that
I
cat.
was hoping to do some shopping myself.
Then it's settled. I wonder what Morgana would want.
Man, our group's totally the same even out of Japan.
Huh. I didn't realize Big Bang Burger was in Hawaii, too.
Yeah, it's been getting real popular in Japan lately. I guess I wanted to branch out.
Now that you mention it, I read a news article recently about the success of Okumura Foods.
Ah, yes. The company that owns Big Bang Burger.
Okumura? Ain't that the guy who's at the top of the fan site rankings?
Is that true?
Here we
I
go.
guarantee it. I don't make mistakes about that kind of stuff.
You're amazing.
Right?
Hmm? What's the matter?
Oh, it's probably nothing. Just a rumor I heard about Okumura Foods. Supposedly, all of their overseas competition has mysteriously pulled out. Never mind. I'm surely just overthinking things. Sis's habits seem to be rubbing off on me.
Hey, why don't we take a pic together? You know, so we can remember the trip and all.
It's the next palace, by the way.
Good idea!
Oh, spoiler alert, as if it wasn't obvious. I could take the photo.
Are you sure you don't want to be in it? Thanks.
I only ask that you ensure the composition is well balanced.
Ugh, can you not worry about that stuff for 1 second?
Go for it.
Smile.
We still have some time to spare, right? Where to next?
There's a convenience store down by the beach. How about there?
That sounds lovely. I would quite like a short rest.
All right, let's head over there.
Huh. Don't you think the food around here is kind of salty?
You might be right. Oh, shoot. I forgot my sunscreen. I'm going to go buy another bottle at the convenience store.
I'll go with you.
I guess we will need to wait for them to come back.
I'm so bored. By the way, you think we're the thieves everyone here's been going on about? It'd be pretty freaking crazy if that was true, huh?
That would be amazing.
I had not heard of such rumors. It sounds wonderful. We are already here, so why don't we confirm if that is the case?
Oh, good idea. Let's try asking around while we wait for An and Makoto.
Oh no, I have to physically do it? Fuck.
Oh.
Dude!
Alright.
Whoa!
Oh, here we go. Forehead Sean again.
Hey, ain't she kind of cute?
No,
We should
she's
ask her
not.
some questions too.
I'm sorry. If you don't like that, I don't like your
Free
waifu.
time is almost up.
Whoever
Shouldn't you be
has
heading back
Haru
soon?
as their waifu, she's not fine. Forehead Sean is not fine.
That's right. By the way, your blonde friends seem very excited on the airplane coming here.
Hey, you're that girl we saw watering the plants.
Sorry to surprise you.
Honestly, her
I'm another
character
third
model
year who
looks
was asked to come
okay,
chaperone this trip.
but
I
the
accepted the task to
portrait
take my
is,
mind off
it
of
just
things,
accentuates her
but I
forehead.
wasn't sure how to spend my free time.
We're here!
I think I should be going.
I just don't like
See
the
you.
petite, quiet, shy, reserved type of girls.
Sorry, were you
That's
waiting
why I
long?
like Makoto a lot. She's
That girl you were talking
tough,
to just now.
you
Do
know.
you know her?
No, that was my first interaction with her. She said she was a third year. Same as you, Makoto.
Mm-hmm. I've never really spoken to her, though. It looks like our free
This
time is over.
game looks
Let's head
very
back to the hotel.
fun.
Oh yeah, it is. It's actually my favorite game of all time. I love the Persona series. Oh.
Oh, what am I doing?
Yeah, I love the Persona
I feel like
series.
such an idiot for getting psyched for this. Then again, we are on a trip, so...
Excuse me, Miss Kawakami, about the post-beach plans.
That was a late reaction.
Did I find you at a bad time?
Not at all. What's the matter?
But some people will say it's boring, but that's only because they didn't play past the first 30 minutes. So don't worry about that if you hear somebody say that.
One
Just
after another,
definitely
too.
give it a shot.
What did you find?
Still working, can't tell you.
She can handle this without me. Ooh, so much. All I'm good for is driving them around in mementos. I'm basically useless.
Kitty, your mumbling's distracting me. If you got something to say, just spit it out.
It's nothing.
What were you saying?
Let me go!
You feel so nice.
I do not!
So smooth and silky. It's kind of hard to believe fur this soft belongs to a human.
Don't make me say it again! I'm a human!
Couldn't you just be assuming that? I had the wrong assumptions about my mom for the longest time.
It's not the same. I understand myself better than anyone!
That's true.
Yeah, but Morgana's the worst character, though.
There are even more
Definitely
posts
play
now.
it for
Oh, wow.
Yusuke, Ryuji,
The president of a
Makoto,
company called
An,
Okumura Foods is
and
rising very
Hifumi.
quickly up the
And
rankings.
Takumi. And Futaba. You're looking now?
Come on, you can't let this chance pass you by. It's rumored that Okumura Foods exploits their employees. Stuff like
But also
underpaying
get Persona
staff to
4
reduce
shot.
labor
4 is
costs.
excellent, but you'll have to get a PS Vita or 2 or 3 for it. Preferably a Vita. That's
Yo.
where the best version's on.
Why are you here? Just hear me out. The guy I'm rooming with went and brought his girlfriend back to the room. Felt totally awkward staying in there with him. I'm just gonna sleep here tonight. Even though there are only 2 beds? Coming! Takamaki?
The girl I was sharing a room with took off to her boyfriend's room.
I know that feeling.
And she took the key. I stepped outside for just a second and the auto lock kicked in. I can't get back in my room.
Huh? You're looking at stuff online even over here? Ever since the Medjet case, many people from overseas have been accessing
So
the
what?
website.
Only one
Isn't
key
it
between
crazy?
2 people?
The
That seems
Phantom Thieves are
inefficient.
finally making their worldwide debut.
I mean, again, I've only been on 1 school trip. Actually, no, 2 school trips that involved hotel rooms. And on both school trips, everybody got their own room key. So I don't know. Because this isn't like... Well, maybe if they're at one of those hotels that has, like, manual keys. You know, I don't... No, because they're talking about auto locks. So that's one of the swipe cards. And that seems inefficient.
What should I do about overseas requests?
I don't think we're the ones you should ask about that.
They took down Medjet. I wonder who they'll bring justice to next. It's not just Japan anymore. The whole world's waiting to see the Phantom Thieves' next move.
That reminds me, what time is it?
Oh, so sleepy. I'm feeling pretty pooped. You think this could be that jet lag thing?
It'll be too much hassle for me to go anywhere else. I'll just sleep in here tonight.
Wait, what? I don't know if that's a good idea.
Are you serious?
Don't worry, I trust you guys.
I saw that one coming. There are only 2 beds. Even if someone sleeps on the sofa. One of us is gonna have to sleep on the floor. So who's that gonna be? Oh, hey, playing cards. Why don't we use these to decide? Yes! What? I'm all the way in Hawaii, and I'm stuck sleeping on the floor. Hey, where'd Mishima go?
He's in the bathroom.
Ain't he been in there a while?
The school trip. Shiho was really looking forward to this.
On.
Sorry, I didn't mean to bring the mood down. But it's already been almost 6 months since then, hasn't it? This all feels so strange.
Right? Hard to believe the rowdy kids at school are now famous all over the world.
Don't you think we still have a lot to learn about each other, though? You know, things like what kind of people we like. So, time to come clean, Ryuji.
Me? Well, she's gotta have a good personality. I'm okay with anyone who's modest and nice.
What about if 2 girls with equally good personalities confess to you at the same time?
If they're equally nice, then it'd have to be the one with the hotter bod.
So looks are what's most important to you.
He just said...
What?
Whatever.
Your first answer was just superficial. The second answer was your true beliefs. Huh. So you really are that kind of guy.
That ain't fair!
What about you? Come on, spill the beans. What kind of girl is your type?
Oh, is he going to describe the party members? Well, in all reality, a good body is nice. I'd say Shrouded in Mystery is pretty cool.
Wait, are you talking about her? Well, we answered honestly. It's your turn next. So, what kind of guy do you... So, what kind of guy do you...
That doesn't sound good.
You know, wasn't he drinking the tap water earlier? That's like the one thing you're not supposed to do when you're out of the country.
No, I believe that is a wise decision.
Yeah, go
Though it
stand in
was
front of your
some
big mirror.
third-rate tabloid's
A
article,
big mirror, big window.
unnecessary information
Generic
was
fucking
leaked
villain.
after all. Besides, his investigation of the Phantom Thieves showed no progress since then. Yes, there's a possibility that he'll betray us out of spite since he was let go. Well, then, we'll make it so that it was a heart attack. As usual, he'll
Anne
be
is
left to deal
kinda
with
cute.
Yeah, she is. But
wouldn't have thought of that.
Hifumi is probably my #1 type. Hifumi or Makoto.
Matters if we deal with one or two of those connected to us.
I think Hifumi is the most attractive, and I really like her tough personality. But I like Makoto's physical
Our
toughness
trip is almost over. By tomorrow
and
night, we'll be in
aggressiveness
the
and
airplane
whatnot.
heading home.
Damn it! This isn't how stuff was supposed to go.
What do you mean?
We ended up walking around, same as we always do in Japan. I mean, we even ate at a freaking Big Bang Burger. It's like we never left.
Hopefully I'll
Well,
come
I know
across
you'd like, but
Hifumi in the
that's what the
stream.
trip was
Oh, and
supposed to be.
Takumi's pretty cool too.
Weren't some other guys getting all cozy with their girlfriends or some shit?
I think?
And that's it! That's what this trip is missing! Come on, we totally gotta get moving during our free time in the afternoon.
What are we going to do?
Make a once-in-a-lifetime summer memory!
Give us
Hawaii's
some
famous
thoughts,
for its
basically.
beaches, and, you know, what happens in Hawaii stays in Hawaii. We can get some girls' numbers during the day and sneak away to them at night. You in or what?
Yeah, we're minors.
Me too?
It'll be great! Neither of us have girlfriends who get mad about it either.
I guess that's true, but
Come on, I know you're acting all cool, but you're totally coming with. No question about it. Ooh, you get a message? Who could that? Actually, you don't gotta answer that. It might be something about you-know-what. Come on, Mishima,
I'm
let's go.
playing Kingdom
wait,
Hearts.
what just happened? It's only going to be the two of us, Sakamoto?
Huh.
Don't give me that look.
I only played the
Go on,
first one.
Waikiki. Try to get a little more excited.
Can't really say I'm a fan of
Yeah.
it, but I did finish it. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Oh.
I really want to see Sora in Smash Ultimate.
Huh. Probably. I've played Smash. Oh boy. Shit. Who should I get with? I want to hang out with Makoto because she's the one I'm trying to romance. But Hifumi... Fuck. I think I spent time with Makoto in the first one. So I'll hang out with Hifumi this time. I guess. Let's do Hifumi. So this is Hifumi. Look-wise, she's the
I didn't
best.
expect to see you here. It's quite a nice surprise. Do I look strange in this? Perhaps I should go change.
You look great.
Huh? Oh, thank you very
Wow,
much.
she is really beautiful.
Shall we
Oh
take a
yeah.
walk?
She reminds me of
Oh,
Sue Metal from
looks
Baby
like
Metal,
they sell
in a way.
shrimp.
The bangs, at least.
Shrimp are symbolic of living a long life. Shall we have some?
I might actually romance her, I don't know. I'm debating between her and Makoto. I'm not doing both, though. That's not a good idea. Yeah, I'd like to try some.
I wonder how they'll taste.
You two from Japan?
Yes.
How about them Phantom Thieves, huh? The guys that steal hearts.
You've heard about the Phantom Thieves?
Heard about it on the news. They're all the rage in Japan, yeah? Say, if you run into him, tell him I say hello. And ask him to change people's hearts so everyone loves shrimp.
Is this supposed to be how Americans talk to them? And like in their eyes, this is how Americans talk? Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, they're quite pungent.
Even in America, we're not used to that size of a portion.
It's so beautiful.
Oh yeah, I remember the scene. I hung out with Makoto the first time.
This is a refreshing break from staring at a shogi board all day long. I feel as if I'll be able to come up with some great new moves once I return home. Were you bored spending time with me? We would have had a more enjoyable time if I had made better conversation.
You're fine the way you are.
You are always so kind. This is for you. I would be delighted if you remembered this day.
She's already romancing me, shit. Looks like I'm gonna have to change my romance plans.
To the same school.
Let's play a match soon.
Yes, I'd like that. Sun is about to set. We should start heading back.
Just a little longer.
Yes.
That's a lot of social link points.
It was terrible getting dragged around by Sakamoto all day. Do you think I'll have to go through this on future school events as well?
It was terrible for him, too.
But wasn't he the one who invited me in the first place? I don't know. It's fun hanging out with Sakamoto, but he might be too different from me. Is getting a girlfriend my only way out of this situation? Well, anyway, we need to wake up early tomorrow. Let's get some sleep, okay?
Hey.
Aww.
Hey.
I'm sorry.
Uh-huh.
Say.
Huh? I'm okay.
Yeah. threat.
All right, let's go. Hey, wait!
Huh.
Yeah, a lot of people say Futaba's the best girl, and she's cool, but I don't know.
School trip is finally coming to a close.
Her social
I
link's
never
just
thought
too
I
hard
would
to
have the
do.
chance to go on one this year as well.
Barely even felt like I was out of the country, though.
Even Yusuke showed up.
I'm simply glad the storm didn't make its way over here.
It may not have been the most exciting trip, but we still had a good time.
Honestly, though, I'm thankful we didn't have to deal with the storm. They truly are dreadful.
So, what did you end up doing yesterday? You keeping secrets from me? That's against the bro code.
I don't think any Japanese person in history has ever said bro code. I was with someone.
Dude, for real? Actually, don't say anything. Last thing I need is your secret lover coming after me with an axe.
That's enough, you guys.
It felt like this trip went by in a flash. I'm not sure if I want to go home or stay here longer at this point.
Hey, why don't we shop for souvenirs together before it's time to go?
Ooh, count me in.
Allow me to join you as well, although I have no funds for souvenirs.
You're going to be able to get back to Japan, right? What do you think Morgana and Futaba would like?
The traditional souvenir from Hawaii is usually chocolate. Oh, but Morgana can't eat chocolate. Well, he tells us that he's not a cat, so maybe it's fine?
If we're gonna get him souvenirs, we gotta pick stuff they'll really wig out over.
Why don't we split up and look around then?
Look, they have coffee with butter in it. Do you think it tastes good?
There's acai powder
I
over here.
take it back,
Doesn't it feel
Hifamai
like you could
looks
just spend
better than
forever at
an
places like these?
LOL.
Oh yeah,
I
definitely.
know what you mean.
We've come all the way to Hawaii. I think it'd be best for our gifts to focus on impact rather than taste.
Oh, well said. In that case, let's find something we wouldn't buy ourselves, but we'd be happy to get as a gift.
I just hope that I can do her social link at some point during this, because she has some really cool dialogue.
This is Futaba and Morgana we're talking about. Their standards for happiness are way too high. Yusuke, you find something?
An hourglass that measures 3-minute increments.
Why?
Well, Futaba loves instant yakisoba. It brilliantly meets the requirements of an item I wouldn't buy for myself, but would please me to receive.
But can't you just buy one of those in Japan?
Oh crap, we're almost out of time. Okay, Yusuke and I will find Futaba's souvenir and we'll leave Morgana's to you.
Hello?
Oh god.
Senpai!
Aloha.
That's a much more appropriate greeting.
So this is the new girl. She's cool, but I don't know.
Find anything suitable?
Hmm? That
I just
girl.
haven't been really interested enough in her social
Sorry to
link
be a
yet.
bother. I'm Yoshizawa, a first year. It's nice meeting you all.
Oh, you're that gymnast.
Yes, that's right. Our club's here at a training camp to get ready for the next big meet, and I just happened to find him.
The last meet was only a short while ago, though. You're already training for the next one? You seem to be making quite the effort.
Well, I absolutely have to get the results I'm looking for at the next competition. The team's been training with a famous coach who lives here on the island. She's working us especially hard. We end up in tears almost every day.
Your dedication to training even when overseas is admirable. We should all learn from your example.
Yep.
Good luck at the next meet. We're all rooting
Wow,
for you.
Kasumi is pretty
you.
cute
Your
too.
kind words may be what keeps me from crying
Yeah,
today.
all the Persona girls are pretty good, except
it's fine
for
if you do cry, though. You know what
the
they say?
headache
Doesn't
Johns.
thrill ya, makes you stronger.
There's
Ah,
one in
I almost forgot we're out of
Persona
time
4,
here.
and of course in
Well,
this game
I'm gonna
it's
go pay for the
Haru.
stuff.
But all the other
I
girls are
ought to
real
do
good.
that too. See you later, Yoshizawa-san.
Yes, it was nice meeting you all.
There's only a couple that I'm not even interested in doing their social
Your
links
friends
for.
seem like a fun bunch.
They're great.
Mm-hmm. I think so too. Well, I know I'm going to win for sure this time. I'll prove to everyone what I'm made of. Considering the rank I got last time, though, I also got this souvenir as a sort of insurance.
Good luck, Charm.
I bought it earlier today at this branch of a Japanese shrine here in Hawaii. I always used to buy some kind of charm before a big competition. My sister was even more stringent with her own superstitions. The thing is, I forgot to pick one up before the last meet. I'll be fine now, though. I just know it. I should probably get going. I almost forgot that I still need to pick up souvenirs for my family.
Maybe a souvenir
Sorry for keeping you so
guys
long.
could get is something like a statuette of like a Japanese Zero, and it's bombing a U.S. Ship with like a frowny face drawn on it. I love how when I look back at the screen, the only thing I see is a plane and the date 9/11. As I'm making yet another edgy joke. Oh, by the way, here, rip Humpty Dumpty. He's gonna die. This is some good shit. Watch this. I'm not spoiling anything. They already said in the cutscene earlier that it would happen.
Heat attack.
Boom. He dead. Yep. A supposed heart attack. Damn, look at that approval number.
Yo, welcome back. You get tanned a bit?
How was Hawaii?
It was fun.
I'm glad I paid for your travel expenses.
Oh, you do have to pay for
Well,
travel
you guys were off having
expenses.
fun. Things here have gotten a bit more complicated.
So I've heard the surprisingly hot items at the moment are masks and calling cards.
Here's a graph of the profits for stores handling these items.
Double from last year. Phantom Thief goods seem to be in especially high demand.
I didn't know they sold that kind of stuff.
Should we try too? I mean, selling Phantom Thief merchandise?
Like Phantom Thief curry.
Maybe I'll toss some dry ice on the side, you know? Give it that phantom-y effect. I'm just joking, alright?
I wonder how our guests consider this recent phenomenon.
What do you think, Akechi-kun?
Well,
There he is, the anti-thief detective. I hope he slips up and self-destructs.
I can sense some chivalry behind their actions. They are clever to take the silent resentments of the public into account and relieve them. I believe that may be the secret to their popularity.
Well, this is surprising. Your stance seems to have softened.
This doesn't change the fact that they are dangerous. However, no, I shouldn't say anymore.
Come on, you can say it.
Oh no, I won't be falling for that. I've learned my lesson after the previous backfire.
These thieves are more popular than the police or politicians. What's the world coming to?
Rude.
What are you so angry about? Hey, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Take care of any customers that show up.
I finished the analysis. You know, of the data. Wanna meet now? Seriously? Jet lag? Fine then. Tomorrow.
No, I don't got a minute for your midlife crisis.
I wonder why your character doesn't talk.
He talks sometimes. He talks in combat. Okay, he talks in combat. He talks occasionally when you do something. He'll say like, alright, or this is it, or something like that. You'll see it at some point in the stream. He'll say okay or alright at the end of a battle. And there's like 1 or 2 cutscenes where he speaks, but they're later on. All right. All right.
Hey, hey.
Oh, great. Once again, Morgana's bitching allows me to not do anything at all. Oh, God. Just the worst character. The worst. Hey, I'm gonna prevent you from doing anything that'll increase your stats or do anything at all because I'm having a midlife crisis.
From your trip and you're already studying? How diligent.
I have souvenirs for you.
The principal of Shujin Academy has passed away. He suddenly stopped while crossing the road and was struck by a large vehicle. Death by external trauma. They say suicide seems to be a strong possibility.
Principal Kobayakawa committed suicide?
But would someone about to kill themselves try to go to the police station? He even used a taxi to get there.
Do you mean this might be another incident?
Even if he had a sudden shift in his state of mind, it's still unnatural. I can only suspect
Oh
that
yes,
he
I
had a
need you,
change of heart.
Makoto's sister.
Are you saying he was targeted by the Phantom Thieves? But that's impossible!
How are you so certain?
She's a total bitch, but
so
she's pretty. Yeah, she's pretty cool.
The changes of heart seem to be done to make people confess
Personality-wise,
their
she's a total bitch, but she is cute.
crimes. To
Yeah.
explain, but this incident seems contradictory to their usual modus operandi.
Did Principal Kobayakawa
Though she has a
seem indifferent
reason to
you
be a
lately?
bitch. You just learn it later. Well,
Don't
kinda.
really know. He rarely contacted the students after all.
I see. Could something have happened during the school trip? Oh, you're studying. I'm sorry to bother you. Makoto? Never mind, it's nothing. Just don't get dragged into trouble, okay?
This is bad. I better tell the others.
Not yet.
Good morning. Yes.
This has to be about you-know-what, right? With the principal.
We will now begin the emergency morning assembly. As many of you may already know, Principal Kobayakawa passed away yesterday.
I wonder if that suicide one was for real. It happened in front of the police station, didn't it? I think I was passing through there at the time.
The principal had been working hard to restore peace ever since the incident with Mr. Kamoshida. He only wished for everyone to be able to lead a normal school life. And because of that love...
Love? Bullshit, he was covering something up. Everyone's been talking about it.
Maybe it wasn't
Yeah, that's
suicide.
true.
Do you think the Phantom Thieves took him down?
The Phantom Thieves? Did they kill people?
I mean, Kamoshida did say he was gonna kill himself to make up for everything he did.
That would be amazing. Either way, it serves that principal right.
Hell no! We didn't do jack shit!
Are people gonna blame us for this, too?
I would like to see everyone live up to our late principal's wishes as proud Shujin students. And...
Oh, here we go with her again.
I had noticed traces of tampering. Does that mean you truly took the data from my laptop? No matter how I think about it, that would have been impossible unless Makoto was helping you. But she would never do something so foolish. And is it true that you are completely uninvolved with the Kobayakawa case?
It's true.
What does this mean? But I suppose targeting someone at Shujin again and actually taking their life would be nonsensical.
That's right.
I have no reason to believe everything you've said. However, it seems you aren't the type of person who would lie just to protect themselves. I will acknowledge what I must. It's more efficient that way.
Random ass social link increase.
Alright.
Awesome stream, I'm enjoying it.
In any case,
Oh, thank you.
let's move on to the topic at hand. If you saw my investigation data,
Glad you
would
like
have
this
had the same
game. Definitely
suspicions
check it
I did
out.
about Okumura. And if you looked into his palace, you should have seen the
Yeah, we're
answer
about to
those
go into another
suspicions.
palace, not too
Tell
long
me,
from now.
What did the Phantom Thieves do to Okumura?
That's where we'll
Did
see
you
some
learn from him?
combat.
Why did it turn out as it did? I need you to tell me everything.
Oh no, game, I got the story.
Before we talk about the data we got from Sis, we need to discuss the incident with the principal.
People are already talking about it online.
Nobody's saying it's because of the Phantom Thieves. So far.
People think he did it because that tabloid exposed how he was covering up Kamoshida's abuses.
Could it be that We're responsible for Principal Kobayakawa's suicide?
What do you mean?
If we hadn't changed Kamoshida's heart, maybe this never would have happened.
But then Kamoshida would have kept doing what he did if we didn't go and take him down.
There's a lot of opinions online. It's only natural that he died. Covering up crimes is wrong.
The comments I've seen are similar as well. Only the Phantom Thieves are on our side. I wish the Phantom Thieves would take down the police and the politicians of this country.
It's not just the news. There's even Phantom Thieves merchandise now. I never expected we'd end up such a big deal.
It seems like the public would rather believe in us than in the adults. People are trying to get the Phantom Thieves to solve societal problems, not just personal ones.
This is kinda scary.
Are we really doing the right thing?
I mean, the principal was covering stuff up, right? I guess he got what was coming to him.
Whoa, guys, let's get back on topic. Weren't we going to discuss the data we obtained from Nijima?
You tell them, Inari.
Why me? First,
Because Matt
Prosecutor
Mercer has a
Nijima
cool
has been looking
voice.
into the continued cases of people suddenly collapsing. It seems she is searching for a common thread to tie them all together. Some parts seem to be speculation, but she has cited a beneficiary of the majority of these incidents. The corporation Okumura Foods. More prominently, its CEO, Kunikazu Okumura.
Okumura? I feel like I've heard that name somewhere.
From Big Bang Burger.
Big Bang Burger? For real?
There we go.
You know, they only got famous sometime in the past few years. They even had a branch in Hawaii.
It says here they benefited both from scandals and the resignations of their competitors' executives.
That would seem to be the case. This is too suspicious, though. Only one CEO is profiting from these seemingly accidental incidents. I think it's natural to suspect he's intentionally causing them.
I get that, but still.
We have even more evidence than that. Tell them, Futaba.
They already tried putting Okumura's name in the nav. He has a palace for sure.
That settles it then. He's totally our next target.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. Okumura is at the top of the rankings after all.
Hold on. That doesn't necessarily mean he's evil. If we jump into this too carelessly. Beyond that, this Phantom Thieves fad is unsettling.
Yeah, the excitement levels don't feel normal. We might want to let things calm down a bit first.
You too, Han? You're just gonna go against what people want?
Huh? No, but...
For real?
Looks like we're not gonna agree today, then.
Sheesh, some team you are. What's with all the hesitation? I can't stand this. Even you, Ryuji. You just back down the second someone disagrees with you.
What?
I guess all you've been talking about is using the Phantom Thieves name to pick up girls anyway. Being hyped up because of the popularity is fine, but getting conceited over it is unacceptable.
Hey! Aren't you acting for your own benefit here too?
My appearance might have changed, but I'm still an admirable human. At the very least, I'm more admirable than some carnal blonde monkey.
You little...
Fine. I can take on some small-time target like Okumura on my own. Sorry, but it looks like I'll be getting the credit for solving the mental shutdown mystery.
Well, she was more useful than you, as a matter of fact.
Hey, that's inexcusable! I'm going to show you who the useless one actually is.
All right then, bring it on!
Ryuji, stop!
How is Ryuji the bad guy here? Morgana instigated it.
Goodbye.
It's gotten into you.
Morgana, wait!
See you.
Goodbye.
I bet he's back in no time. Damn it!
I'm a human. I have to be. Alright. I've managed by myself before, and I can do it again now. Just need to take down Okumura before those guys do. Huh? That kitty.
I can't believe this. The public believes in the justice of the Phantom Thieves. They have no interest in that principle.
I'm experiencing equal levels of frustration. My comments on TV turned everyone against me. Then again, I won't allow mere criticism to break my spirit so easily.
We won't keep letting ourselves be defeated either. My suspicion after the hackers case last month is now conviction thanks to the principal's death. The mental shutdown cases and the psychotic breakdowns are surely the Phantom Thieves' doing.
I remember the data you showed me about Okumura Foods. Is that the basis for these beliefs?
There have been frequent occurrences of mental shutdowns surrounding Okumura recently. If only there was a clear connection between him and the Phantom Thieves. Well, it would be problematic if there wasn't one.
So, you're jumping the gun here. You really told a man you would terminate his parental authority based purely on your speculation? I'm surprised you would say such a thing to the owner of a cafe you frequent.
It's all for the sake of the case.
You may have the backing of the SIU's director, but you've been far too aggressive, Sai-san. You're trespassing into police territory. Don't say nobody warned you if this becomes an issue later.
My superiors told me the same thing.
We first need to know what methods the Phantom Thieves are using. The police can't make a move unless that becomes apparent, after all.
This opponent can't be caught by following the rules. What need is there to stick to formalities?
So, you wish to ignore protocol in order to reform society. I hope you realize that's no different than what the Phantom Thieves are doing. It's a shame. Especially since we both want to capture the culprit behind the psychotic breakdowns.
I'm really messed up.
Shall we dispose of it?
Leave it be. We do not have time to waste on a solitary feline. Is this really impossible alone? How horrible! What? I can't see. Who's there? Hester? Ugh.
Wow, a glimpse at the next palace, wowee.
Hey, have you seen Morgana?
No.
I see. I just kinda expected he'd come home when he got hungry. Oh, maybe he went to someone else's place. Let's ask. Being way too cold about this? Oh well. Have a good day.
Well, extroverts don't love animals as much as introverts do.
There's no one like the Phantom Thieves.
That's disappointing. Do you know the answer?
Not, well, I think money loans, right? Yeah.
This is it.
Very good.
Okay. Wait, no, not okay. I want to have my day. Oh, I don't get my evening either? Fucking game. Oh, this shit. Oh my god, I wonder who that is. Nice blooming villain playing.
Intruders discovered. Commencing pursuit protocol.
Haru's persona's not that good, by the way. That her and just one other party member can fuck him up. Yeah,
On to
no.
our next story. Late last night, multiple glass windows were found shattered at the Okumura Foods corporate headquarters. Other damages have also been reported, including the destruction of a statue depicting Mr. Okumura.
Wonder if someone's got a grudge against that guy.
However, there were no signs of a break-in. Identifying the culprit is expected to be difficult.
It's possible. Oh, we're going to the palace already. Alright, I'll end the stream with the first day at the palace. Let's see how long I've been going. Alright. Yeah, it should be a good 2-hour stream. She says, even when Morgana's not here, he's preventing me from doing anything. I'm not worried about Morgana. I'll have you know, I'm not worried. Oh, Morgana's gone. Oh no, I won't be able to be, you know, fucking vehemently frustrated with his unnecessary aggression towards Ryuji and his repetitive voice lines. Oh no. And his awful takes on how tired I am.
I can't stop watching news about the Phantom Thieves.
Hilarious.
Impossible.
Holy crap, this place is huge.
It is the headquarters of a large corporation, after all.
If anything, getting into the real building is impossible.
Mona seriously went to a palace based on somewhere like this?
It's definitely on a different scale than the ones we've dealt with previously.
I searched Okumura online. He's totally up to something. Don't you think he's guilty too?
Well, soon enough.
I'm positive I'm right.
He is right.
We're here for Mona.
I don't care about Mona.
I know. We gotta make sure we squeeze the juice on those mental shutdown things out of him too.
You said you found the palace keywords, right, Futaba?
The corporate HQ is outer space.
Huh? The hell?
Oh, so that's why it's called Big Bang Burger. Big Bang is space lingo, you know?
Not necessarily. So the concept behind the store branch name came from the CEO himself.
Outer space, How exciting.
We better be able to breathe once we get in there.
Is everyone ready? I'm activating it now.
Oh, Nani?
You're already considered threats?
President Okumura must be on guard, what with everything.
Yeah, so
that's
here's
been in the
everybody's
news.
outfit.
That bastard. It's just causing more trouble for us.
Whoa.
It's got a pretty cool stage theme.
We're in a film. I wish I brought my sketchbook.
Hey.
Yeah, so we shouldn't come across any threats just yet.
All right.
Oh, okay. Yeah, this is a fine dungeon. Once we get down to it.
What is that?
Robots? There are tons of them.
They all have the Big Bang Burger logo.
They're saying something. You must adhere to your shifts. If you don't like it, you can quit. However, you will not be compensated.
What are they talking about?
Oh,
They said it's being disposed of.
Oh, so it's Amazon.
These robots are part of Okumura's cognition, correct? That means they represent...
Robots?
True. That's what they appear to be externally. However, this is most likely how the workers of Okumura Foods are viewed by their CEO.
so he thinks they're his robots?
If they're treated like this in reality as well, then the company truly is exploiting them.
See? Okumura is a piece of shit, just like I said!
Mona is our main objective here.
Who cares?
He doesn't seem to be anywhere nearby. Let's search further in.
I'd feel sorry for anybody who has Morgana as a main party member. This is so annoying. It's like Morgana unnecessarily just talks shit about Ryuji the whole goddamn game. And so what does we get? What do we get as the blow off to that? Oh, let's have a section where it's let's feel sorry for Morgana and just shit on Ryuji even more. One of my few criticisms of this game. Morgana is not the baby face here.
Huh? What?
Well, it's a chest. Oh.
This is... Oh, this is...
What the hell's up with this?
Look at it. There's no way we can force that thing open.
We've hit a blockade quite early. But we have to control the real Okumura's cognition to pass?
Oh, that means Mona hasn't been able to proceed any further either. So if he's here in the palace, he would have to be somewhere before this door.
Halt, Vigilante!
Who's that?
Those clothes. Could she be? A black mask? Wait, is she the one Madarame and Kaneshiro were talking about?
So, she's the reason for all those people going brain dead? It was a girl this whole time?
Are you the one who has been following us?
Say something, damn it!
Enough of your misunderstandings. Mona!
You're okay!
Long time no see, Panther.
Hasn't been that long.
If you came for the treasure, you should just go home with your tail between your legs.
Actually, we were looking for you.
The treasure will be taken by me, and this beauty thief. beauty thief? I'll have you know she's a Persona user too.
Yeah, because she'd need to steal some beauty to have any.
She really called herself that?
Any tension that was in the air has just gone out the window.
We will take the treasure.
Mona already said that.
You are not qualified to be phantom thieves. Do you even understand what it means to be a phantom thief? An admirable phantom thief is... Yeah, tell them! You! What do you think it means?
One who helps the weak.
Yes, that's right. Enough with the idle chit-chat.
You started it.
Mona, who the hell is she?
Wait, I'll fix this. You!
Me?
Learn to take a hint.
Huh?
And you're very vulgar and very stupid.
What?
What was it again?
You came all the way here just to say that.
I don't know. Kind of feels like she ain't dangerous at all.
We will take the treasure.
You already said that.
We don't have time to chat.
No point. It won't open.
Don't underestimate us. Behind you!
Good, now you can get fucked. Stupid cat.
Here they come.
Huh? Huh? Snap out of it. We need to go.
We'll meet up later at our usual spot. Let's hurry.
No, I don't want Morgana to join my party.
Oh, hey.
Bet you're tired.
That was quite rough. I haven't felt exhaustion like this since I first awakened to my persona.
What have you been looking at all this time?
Sorry, I just didn't want to stand around and wait. The burglary at Okumura Foods is circulating the news again.
Ugh, damn it. Why'd they keep coming after only me? It's all 'cause little Miss Beauty Thief opened that door.
That door most likely had a biometric authentication lock. So how'd you get it to open?
I wonder who that girl could be.
We were told that she's a persona user, correct? Do you believe it's true?
Well, she did look like one.
Did Mona betray us?
Maybe.
No.
I don't think he's betrayed us. If he had, it'd make more sense for him to directly threaten us, such as exposing our identities.
Either way, how the hell's Morgana related to that beauty thief?
Considering her tone and physique, she looked about our age.
I feel like I've seen her somewhere.
For real? Where at?
You all are retarded.
At school, I think?
Her hair is so
Wait, what?
identifiable.
But now that you mention it, I feel like I've seen her too.
Is she a
This
student
is like
of
in
Shujin?
Persona 4 when somebody would clearly see somebody on the Midnight Channel that they've seen before, and then they'd be like, oh my god, I wonder who it is.
The registry in the student council room has photos of every student. Let's check them all tomorrow. If we can figure out the identity of the beauty thief, that may help us regain contact with Morgana.
Oh god, that's our reward?
Taba and I should further probe into Okumura Foods then. It'd be best if we investigate how sudden mental shutdowns are connected to them.
We are gonna take them down.
Alright, so we're gonna be doing investigation shit for a little while, but the palace isn't too far from here. Don't worry about that.
should
All
write
right.
something.
So I'll go ahead and, actually, let's go one more day. Let's go one more day. Oh, still? Still. Good God. This is the worst part of the game. So all I can say is if this still looks enjoyable, the rest of the game will blow your mind. Because this part, where it's just Morgana bitching during the day and not being allowed to do anything at night, is the worst part of the game. And then there's this sad music like, oh, like it's so fucking horrible that, you know, I don't have the condescending bitch cat to deal with anymore. Should be playing the fucking victory music on a loop. No, that's the song that plays in my head when I try to do night activities and it's like, oh no, Morgana's too depressed. That makes it impossible for you to do anything. She was bluffing for sure. Oh yeah, and Morgana's tough shit, you know? Haven't even used Morgana since Second Palace. Since I got Yusuke. Yeah, Morgana's a badass. Morgana's underleveled. Get out of here.
Oh! Man, this girl's hot!
Ah, but she's younger than me.
Ryuji! No way! She's the same age as me? She looks like my dad's friend.
Get back to work.
Why don't we take a break? It's no surprise our concentration is waning.
They all look like
Even
the
if it's
same
only the
person.
female students, there are easily hundreds of them.
They're all starting to look the same to me.
Think we can really find her?
I'm sure.
Someone sure is confident.
Hmm?
Hmm?
This girl!
Haru Okumura.
Wow, the only one with amber hair.
Okumura? Wasn't the beauty thief like this too? Especially the fluffy hair.
That's gotta be her.
It would also explain how she got past the door's biometric reader. This may be worth looking into.
Looking into, that's her.
Why was she at the palace?
We could just make her spill the beans herself.
She may have already gone home for the day, so let's try tomorrow.
Of course.
I'm gonna lock up. I'll see you all tomorrow.
Let me guess, Morgana's depression still makes it impossible for me to do anything? Oh, not yet.
Come on, move.
You okay?
Would you happen to be interested in gardening?
Little.
Thank goodness. If you could help me unload this?
I think it might just be that I don't like her
Sure are
voice.
strong. Thank you.
And that's no offense to the voice
You're a
actress,
second
it's
year,
just that she sounds like an
That makes me
8-year-old.
just a tad older. Have we met somewhere before? Oh, I haven't introduced myself yet. I'm...
She straight sounds like
Haru
Nanako.
Okumura, correct? The only daughter of Kunikazu Okumura, CEO of Okumura Foods. Care to explain why you
Well,
were
thank you,
inside
Exposition
your father's
Sean.
palace?
Oh, so that's where we met. Wow, you figured it out in just a day. You looked really good in that biker gang outfit.
No, but seriously, like,
Not talk about that?
no, seriously, go listen to Nanako Dojima from Persona 4. Listen to the way she talks, and then listen to her. Aside from a slight pitch difference, they sound identical. And Nanako is like 4.
So why did you become a phantom thief?
My father's highly regarded as a manager, but I had various doubts about him. Things have grown quite serious lately. That's why I want to make amends, even though it may only be for my own satisfaction. But I wonder if this is just running from the problem.
Where did you meet Morgana?
It was pure coincidence. I found a lonely-looking cat in front of our office building.
And that was Morgana?
Mm-hmm. And when I followed him, I ended up in the metaverse. There's no way for me to change my father's company. But if I became a phantom thief, I thought I'd at least be able to change him.
Isn't there any way we can work together?
I can't cooperate with people who don't know what they want to do. What you're doing is unnecessarily causing a stir among the public. Besides, the phantom thieves who should be helping the weak are not helping their own teammate.
That's because that teammate threw a bitch fit and ran
I just want
off.
my father to atone for his crimes, and help Mona-chan, who gave me a chance to do just that.
But aren't our objectives the same? It'd be better if we worked...
No, thank you. I will do this with Mona-chan and him alone.
Good. Bye.
She hit quite
Not gonna
a
use
sore
you
spot.
anyway.
We don't know what we want to do, huh? It seems getting her cooperation won't be possible. Let's consult with the others on our next move. You shouldn't ignore Morgana either.
See, Teddy never complained about being ignored.
Drive them away. That's right. Make it a priority. I finally get a foothold into politics and this happens. Phantom thieves? Huh. Did the media ask you anything?
I'm back.
No, not at all.
Oh, hey again.
What's this about phantom thieves?
We're just undergoing
on the forum of these so-called
Morgana's middle-age
Because
crisis.
of the news coverage?
It's
Midlife crisis.
Successful.
And the escapades of Forehead Sean.
Resolve to sacrifice what's needed for their well-being.
Featuring
Both
generic
the young and
villain.
the old are overjoyed with some foolish idols. This country has no future.
What if they do exist? What if these phantom thieves really can steal hearts?
Are you still having doubts about me?
No.
More importantly, I hope things are going well with that young man.
Yes, Father.
Very well
Seeing you
He may
play
not seem
this
like it,
is
but he's still the son of
making
an
me want
influential
to buy a PS4 just
He'll
to
eventually
play it
become a necessary
LOL.
connection for this company.
I mean, it should run on the PS5. There's no reason why PS5 shouldn't be backwards compatible with 4 games.
Good. That's how a daughter of Okumura should be.
But yeah, PS4s are pretty cheap now, so you probably could.
I might get a PS4 before the PS5 because I never owned it.
Yeah, that'd be good. And Persona 5's like $15 now. Alright, I'll go through one more day and then I'll go ahead and call it a stream. Because I still want to watch the last Godzilla tonight. And after this next day, it should pretty much be off to the palace, pretty much.
I can't believe it.
The next stream will probably be on Monday.
$5. Wow, what a deal.
Oh yeah. And it's like 100 hours long too, so
Hi,
it's definitely worth it.
Let's hear it.
Post Origins. Okay, let's see how your knowledge of English is. Again, fluent in English. I have no idea what she's talking about. I don't know. A breed of cat. No, wild cats who don't meow. No, they actually eat human tongues.
Good.
Wonderful. Huh. Fucking Egypt. One of the oldest societies in human history. I think it's the only out of the original 5 that's still around.
Wow, even the teacher is good looking.
Oh yeah. She's a little tan though. Kawakami's a lot better if I can actually get a screen cap of her.
You're going to apologize when Mona comes, all right?
For what?
I know already. And why are you just saying that to me?
We need to be wary of the beauty thief too.
So we're doing a stakeout here.
We'd better be ready for the long
This is
haul.
way too Morgana bias.
Ain't he gonna show up today? I mean, what time is it now?
Again, I just want to recap for everybody. They were talking about their next target. They were a bit wary as to whether or not they should do it. You know, being careful and thinking things through just like Morgana wanted them to do throughout the whole game. Morgana starts bitching and starts talking shit about Ryuji. Ryuji rightfully fires back. Morgana throws a bitch fit and leaves. Gets into some shit. They have to risk their own safety going into a palace that's already a threat to them to save him. He talks some shit and runs away, and Ryuji's the one at fault. Jesus. Again, like I said, if this part of the game looks good, the rest of the game's going to be like 11 out of 10 territory, because as much as I still love this game to death and this part isn't horrible, this is the low point, honestly, in terms of that. Gameplay wise, not really. Again, the design never falters in this game, but like with logic, it takes a bit of a dip here.
Hold that thought.
Oh, no problem, Yusuke.
You guys are seriously slacking off way too much. Do you have business with us?
Aren't you fulfilling the requests on the Phantom Aficionado website? Even leaving comments? It'd be best if you don't accept them so recklessly.
The police will track you down in no time. If that were to happen, we'd be caught up in it as well.
That's not what I intended. But that would be my fault. I'm actually not that great with machines. I'm truly sorry.
Why are you apologizing?
They're telling us for our sake. We should be thanking them.
Won't you please put what happened behind us?
So I'm the one you're here for? You guys need me after all? Is that it?
No, not really. We just want the story to progress. You're vital to our team, not really.
I like watching your
Ryuji!
DSP videos.
You're sorry too, Morgana. We weren't taking your feelings
Oh,
into
thank you.
consideration at all.
My favorite ones are the ones with Sniper. You know his channel, right? I should have put it in some of the comments.
Ryuji didn't really mean what he said, you know? He wants to apologize.
No, the fuck he doesn't.
Well, it's like, it was my bad too. I mean, I don't mind if you're not human or if you're useless.
What a douche.
On setup was completely ruined.
He's not wrong.
Oh, is that right? So I am just some useless cat to you guys.
Mm-hmm.
You're so full of yourselves, but do you have the skills to back that up?
Mm-hmm.
Try and catch me then. Get in, beauty thief.
Kojima World Order LOL.
Do this? Don't count on me ever coming back.
But definitely
they
give
go.
his channel a check out too, because he has some Let's Endorse that I didn't upload on my channel.
We'll do this.
Jeez, this isn't what
We
we
did a
came here
lot.
to do.
Parasite Eve, Sleeping Dogs, and all.
All right.
Piece of cake. I'm okay. Hey,
Yeah, now, oh, okay. Morgana nearly kills us by running us over because he's butthurt. And, oh, that's complaining. There's no time for that. But Ryuji, I don't even remember what he said. Oh, and he's the villain. Good God.
Okay.
Oh, runs us over twice. Nearly murders all of us twice. Good, I hope he crashed.
hey!
You gotta hear us out, Morgana.
There's nothing I have to talk to you about.
Come on. There's no need to keep being so stubborn.
I can't just give in like this. I have my pride to protect. What's that over there?
Huh?
Have you ever played Death Stranded?
I did. I didn't like it.
It seems we've fallen.
Honestly, I thought it was really shit.
Those two.
It'll never end
Which
at this
sucks.
rate. What do we do now?
Because it had a lot of hype.
I don't hear the sound of his engine at all. Could they have left mementos?
Her lack of vehicle puts us at a severe disadvantage. We should probably just head home for today.
Damn it! Freaking Morgana.
Honestly, the only game with death in the name that I like is Dead Space.
Serves them right. Are you sure that was what you wanted? Of course it was.
You made me look everywhere for you. What were you doing somewhere without any reception? Out late with guys, that's it, isn't it?
I would never do such a thing.
Come on, let me have some fun too, will ya? Can't you do that for me?
Haru! You little... Let go of Haru!
What the... Goddamn cat!
Mona-chan! Damn it. I am useless.
Mhm.
Someone... Anyone... Is anybody out there?
Will you shut up, you stupid cat? Damn that Morgana. He is so getting it the next time we run into him.
Was that Mona's voice? Hey, over there! That doesn't seem right to me.
Please! Let go!
Okumura-san!
Mona!
The hell are you doing to our friend?
Sorry about the disturbance. It's just a lover's quarrel with my fiancée.
What? But she's clearly fighting you.
How dare you make a fool of me? I'll be telling your father about this too. I won't forget your faces.
Bet you don't know our names, though.
Are you okay?
I'm fine, but Mona-chan... This is nothing.
Was that person really your fiancé?
Whoa, so you're engaged then?
That didn't seem like an ordinary fight, though. Shouldn't you talk to your parents about it?
Fiance nice name LOL.
I'll just be told to beg for his forgiveness, even if it means groveling on the ground.
Yeah, I think it's French.
It seems she has her reasons.
I'll,
Some word for
apologize
somebody
about
you're
what happened
engaged
earlier.
with.
So, would you let Haru rest for a while?
Of course. We'll take her to your place, yeah?
Oh, just let everybody come over to my place. Yeah, we nearly got run over twice. But she got her arm grabbed kinda hard, so yeah, let's let her rest.
I'm sorry. I fell asleep. Did you get enough rest? Mona-chan? Anyway, it's just as I told you a moment ago. I can't have you guys risk your lives anymore for someone useless like me. To be frank, there's no assurance that I'll turn back into a human either. This can't be called a fair deal. That's why I think we should split up.
Who said we're acting as phantom thieves for your sake? I'm doing it to expand my own horizons.
No need to tiptoe around the situation. We're splitting up. You should stop lying. Do you remember what you said to me when I found you collapsed in the metaverse? That you're a phantom thief. That you're going to get stronger and have the others acknowledge you. You love being here, don't you? Of course not. I was lying to myself too. But when I formed a contract with my persona, I understood it all.
Oh yeah, and we
Doing
didn't
this
even
because
get to see
my father
that.
is doing something horrible was nothing but a superficial reason. The truth is, I
Don't want to get married, right?
This is why Haru's such a forgettable character. We don't get to see her awakening. She's the last party member that appears, and her social link is barely even
tied down by
doable.
vague notions and stayed quiet as my marriage partner was chosen.
And overshadowed by the far
But I
superior
won't
girls in
tolerate
this game.
this anymore. I can't stand that creep. That's how I truly feel. Why are you looking at me all of a sudden? Mona-chan, why is it that you always talked about becoming human again? That's... At first, I only thought of this team as a temporary dwelling until I regained my memories. But I wasn't making any progress on finding out what I am or why I was born.
Morgana.
I wanted a reason of my own. A reason to stay with the Phantom Thieves. I don't have anyone I want to save or get revenge on. Someone like me has no reason to stay here.
You don't like
That's
Morgan, eh?
To me,
No, not really.
this team is...
Come on, say it. You can do it.
It's the only place I can belong. I want to stay here forever.
That was refreshingly honest.
You should have just said so from the start, jeez.
If you stick with me, there's no telling what kind of trouble will come up. You better be sure about this.
It's a little late for all that, don't you think? Of course we want to stay with you too.
Well, I'm sorry I worried you guys. This is where I belong. My mind's all set. I'll make sure to work hard to pay my dues. It's too late to cancel our deal, got it?
Let's do it together.
We're reforming our give and take deal.
I fucked up this bottle's top. I dropped it. Fuck.
All right.
Well, in the end, wouldn't you say that your encounter with us was destiny?
That's right. Encounter. Hmm?
Oh crap, the last train's coming up!
I must go as well.
Let's continue this another time.
Stay at our place. I'll arrange it.
See you all tomorrow.
I'm gonna sleep. I'm exhausted. Man, this place is as drab as always.
Alright, good. At least now his midlife crisis isn't going to prevent me from... Oh.
You know.
Now his lack of a midlife crisis is going to prevent me from doing anything. See, this is why I fucking hate this awful character. God damn it. Stupid fucking cat. Alright. What time is it? Alright. So I'm going to go ahead and end it there. Thank you, Jordan Robbie, for attending. Expect the next stream probably within the next few days. Odds are it's going to be Monday, though. And be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed. Dislike it if you dislike it. Be sure to check out my Patreon account. Patreon.com/KidFox. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Also, I'll go ahead and put Sniper's profile in the... Well, I'll put Sniper's profile name and my Patreon in the chat.
Sniper ladies man.
Here we go. Where that goes to?
Patreon.com KidFox.
Alright. So, yeah, Sniper the Ladies Man, that's where all the other Let's Endures that were not uploaded on my channel are, and be sure to give him a check out too. He's doing something. I don't know what though, but he's doing something. And I'll see you all soon. Peace.